My name is Amsatu. I'm from Niger, from it's in West Africa. Well, I'm here to go to college and get a degree in accounting if possible. I might change my mind, but for now I'm just going for accounting.
Was it hard for you to come to the United States? How was the whole process? Is it an easy process or is it hard?
Um, I would say it was easy because it's not something you can do in a day, but it's not hard because they have requirements. As long as you meet all these requirements, you're good. Like they just want to make sure you're coming to school, not for something else.
Were you able to get any form of scholarships or sponsors for you for your education?
No, I don't have any kind of scholarship or financial aid.
Okay. So how was life when you first got here in the United States?
Oh wow, it was totally different, like two different words. But it the big shock was the language. I didn't know how to speak English when I got here. So it was hard for me. I couldn't express myself. Like, it's so frustrating. You always want to say something or you want to ask something, but you just don't know what to say or how to say it. But as soon as I knew how to say words in English, I started feeling better.
So did you have to take English classes when you first got
Yes,
here?
I did. Um, I went through an intensive English program for 6 months. Yeah.
So how was the social life, let alone just the school part of it? How was the social life? Did you experience any kind of culture shock or anything like that?
Um, well, I don't know. Sometimes we don't see stuff in the same way. Like, I mean, I know sometimes people do stuff that shock you, not because they want to, because they think this is the way. And I don't know. For example, some questions like you get crazy questions, like, "Where you from?" "I'm from Africa." "Oh, have you seen a lion before?" Like, "Do you have an elephant in your house?" Like, these kind of questions, they're just kind of hard for me to. Yeah, they do upset me, but I always try to keep my calm. Like, I understand that they really don't know, that's why they're asking. So I always go ahead and try to say, okay, this is how it happens. They're like, we're not living with the animals daily. We have to go to the zoo to actually see them, or yeah.
So have you experienced any social discrimination, maybe racism or anything of that kind?
Well, not openly, to be honest, but sometimes you get that look that, you know, it's just, there's just that look, but people, I mean, not openly, I'll just say.
So has anyone ever asked you about how you dress and why you dress like that?
Yeah, I've got several questions about that, why I dress like that.
How do you try and explain it to them?
Well, I'll just tell them that I'm dressing the way I dress because of my religious belief. Well, when you go on the basis of the religion, I have to dress like that. But somebody, like a human being forcing me, like a brother, a father, or a husband, I don't have any. No, it's just my choice.
And you're comfortable dressing
I
like
am.
that. Have you experienced anything is there any circumstance or any point where you try to maybe apply for a job or to try to just get something, and has your dress code really like hindered you from getting what you want?
Well, I've been looking for a job for a while now. Anywhere I go, they just tell me, well, we're sorry, but we don't have any positions available for now. But a friend told me like he's pretty sure that they're not hiring me because of my hijab or my veil. Well, I thought of it, but I would just not consider that because anyone has never told me that like openly. So I don't know. It might be the reason, but I don't want to believe. I'm that person when you don't say something openly, I don't assume. So I don't want to believe. But sometimes I stop and think, but I'll just tell myself, well, never mind, that's not the reason. Well, I'll say one thing. This country helped me to grow up because, like, here I'm kind of on my own. I do everything by myself. It helps you, like, I make decisions by myself. I do stuff. It's not like back home you always got somebody else's help. Here you have to get on your feet and do it all by yourself. So I think it helped me a lot growing up and you know learning how to hustle.
How long do you still have till for you, with your education?
Uh, about a year, I mean 2 years now. I will just say to be tolerant towards each other because we're all human beings. We all have our ways of thinking, of seeing things. So I think we should forget about that whole judgmental thing and let everybody be what they want to be.
And last but not least, do you feel safe being here? Do you feel safe as a person?
Um, well, sometimes I don't know because, as I already told you, that look makes me feel insecure. Like I can't really explain it, but there is this look I get sometimes that makes me feel insecure.
Okay, I think we're done with that. That was good.
Thank you.